Probably heard about cryptocurrency before. If you haven't, you might know names like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, or Dogecoin. Yep, those are cryptocurrencies. A lot of people buy them as investments, hoping their value will go up. Some also use them as a form of money to buy and sell things. You might have seen how the price of cryptocurrency started really low and then shot up. Some people made a lot of money, but others lost money too. That's why some people are still unsure or even afraid of cryptocurrencies. So you might be wondering, what exactly is cryptocurrency? How does it work? And what do terms like blockchain and mining mean? In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about cryptocurrency and how it works. Section 1. What is a cryptocurrency? The word cryptocurrency comes from the words crypto and currency. Crypto means hidden or secret, referring to cryptography, a way to hide information to keep it safe. Currency just means money. So cryptocurrency is digital money that is secured by cryptography and exchanged through a computer network. Because it's digital, cryptocurrency has no physical form. You might have seen pictures of Bitcoin and thought this is what cryptocurrency looks like, but it's not. Cryptocurrency has no physical form as it's all online. You can send it, receive it, and use it to buy things, just like regular money. Now, you might ask, what's the difference between cryptocurrency and the money in my digital wallet, like US dollars or euros in my mobile banking app? Well, traditional currencies like the US dollar and euro are controlled by central banks. To send those currencies, you need a bank or payment service. But with cryptocurrency, you can send money directly to your friend without needing a middleman like a bank. But wait, why doesn't cryptocurrency need a bank? Here's a bit of history. Cryptocurrency's modern story began with Bitcoin, which was created in 2009 by an anonymous person known as Satoshi Nakamoto. He seems Japanese, and you will see this Japanese guy face that most people assuming is him because his name and background seems true, but actually nobody knows who he is. Unlike traditional currencies like US dollar and euro that are printed and controlled by central banks or governments, cryptocurrency was created to be free from control. Some people didn't like the idea of governments controlling money, so they made cryptocurrency as a way for people to exchange money directly with each other without needing a bank or any central authority. So, cryptocurrency is actually money, and not investment like stock? Well, yes, cryptocurrency was actually made to be used as money, like the US dollar, for buying, selling, sending, and receiving money. Over time, however, cryptocurrency became more like an investment. In some countries like El Salvador, people still use cryptocurrency to buy things in everyday life, but most people use it to try to grow their money. For example, you might buy Bitcoin when it's worth $10,000 and sell it when it's worth $60,000 to make a profit. Most people don't want to use cryptocurrency as currency due to its volatility, like buying a coffee for 0.001 Bitcoin today, but tomorrow you might need to pay 0.002 Bitcoin for the same coffee because of its fast price changes, making it unpredictable. This made most people still prefer to use traditional currency as money and cryptocurrency as investment. Cryptocurrency started with Bitcoin, but now there are many other coins like Ethereum, Tether, and even meme coins. So that's a simple definition and a bit of history about cryptocurrency. Let's move on to the next section. Section 2. How does a cryptocurrency work? Cryptocurrency works using a technology called blockchain. So, what is a blockchain? Imagine Bob has a notebook where every transaction is written down. Once a transaction is written, it's locked in and can't be erased or changed. Now, not only Bob has the notebook, but everyone in this blockchain network has a copy, so no one can cheat or mess with it. If Bob hacks and changes the notebook, it will be obvious as it's different from others' notebook, and that notebook will be invalid. Each page in the notebook is a block in blockchain, and when one block is full, a new one is added to the chain. That's why it's called blockchain, which is a chain of blocks. So, How does cryptocurrency use blockchain technology? When a new transaction is made, the transaction details are sent to a network of computers around the world that are using the blockchain. These computers then check if the transaction is valid by solving a very hard puzzle or equation. Once they solve the puzzle and confirm that the transaction is correct, the information is added to several blocks. These blocks are linked together, making the data permanent and unchangeable. Once that's done, the transaction is successful. In regular transactions like sending US dollars or euros, a bank validates and processes the transaction. But with cryptocurrency, it's these computers around the world that validate it by solving hard puzzles and equations. Now you might wonder, who are these computers solving the puzzles? Well, people who solve puzzles and validate the transaction are called miners. Why they do that? When they solve the puzzles or equations, the cryptocurrency system rewards them with new coins. This is called mining, and based from the system called proof of work. That's why you may have heard about Bitcoin miners using powerful computers, because they want to solve as many puzzles as they can. The more puzzles they solve, the more cryptocurrency they earn. Not all cryptocurrencies are mined this way. Some, like Ethereum now, use a different method called proof of stake, which I will explain in another video.
Okay, this is the Automatic Course Creator, and if you are looking for the fastest and most affordable way to...
Section 3. Cryptocurrency as an investment. Now, here's the juiciest part. Is cryptocurrency a good investment? Well, the answer depends. Some people have made a lot of money by buying crypto when the price was low and selling it when the price went up. For example, if you bought Bitcoin in 2016 when it was around $500 per coin and sold it in 2024 when it hit $60,000, you would have made a 13,000% return. That kind of return sounds like a dream to many professional investors. But, like any investment, big return also means big risk. Cryptocurrency is very volatile, meaning its price can go up and down very quickly. For example, if you bought Bitcoin at $45,000 in May 2022, then saw it drop to $16,000 by December 2022, if you sold it, you would have lost 65% of your money. Then it rose again to $70,000 in 2024. This doesn't just happen with Bitcoin. It happens with most cryptocurrencies because their prices are so unstable. So you might ask, why is cryptocurrency so volatile? Crypto volatility comes from several factors, including supply and demand, market sentiment, regulation changes, technological development, market manipulation, and even more. However, the biggest drivers are speculation and media hype. Many investors buy cryptocurrencies hoping to make quick profits. They often chase trends and popular narratives without fully understanding the asset. For example, when the media announced that ProShares released the first Bitcoin ETF, and the price of Bitcoin soared to $65,000 as excitement grew among investors. However, if investors start to doubt a cryptocurrency's future, they may panic and sell off their holdings, leading to sharp price drops. For instance, when China announced a ban on cryptocurrency, the price of Bitcoin dropped to $29,000 as uncertainty about its future spread. And that's why cryptocurrency market is hard to predict. Section 4. Another terms in cryptocurrency. We have talked about blockchain and mining. Now let's go over some other common terms that you may see a lot in cryptocurrency. First is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the first and most well-known cryptocurrency. It's often called digital gold because it was the original and is still the most valuable. Bitcoin's supply is limited, which can make it more valuable over time. Second is altcoin. An altcoin, short for alternative coin, refers to any cryptocurrency that's not Bitcoin. Examples include Ethereum, Solana, and more. There's also a type of altcoin called meme coins, like Dogecoin or Shiba Inu. So altcoins are all cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin. Third is a wallet. A cryptocurrency wallet is different from a regular wallet that holds your cash. A crypto wallet doesn't actually store your cryptocurrency. Why? Because cryptocurrency is always on the blockchain. What a crypto wallet does is store your public and private keys. There are two types of wallets: hot wallets and cold wallets. Hot wallets store keys online, making them easily accessible, but they are also more vulnerable to hacking. On the other hand, cold wallets store keys offline, like on a hard drive. This type is safer but less convenient. Also, if you lose your hard drive, you could lose your crypto too. For example, a guy named James Howells had his ex accidentally throw away his hard drive that contained private key to 8,000 bitcoins. He's still trying to find it in the landfill to this day. What a poor guy. Fourth is keys. As I mentioned before, a cryptocurrency wallet contains two types of keys: the private key and the public key. The public key is like your wallet's address. People can use it to send you cryptocurrency. While the private key is more like a password, it proves that you own the cryptocurrency in your wallet. You can share your public key to anyone, but you must keep your private key secret. Fifth is fork. A fork happens when a cryptocurrency splits into two versions. This happens when the community disagrees on how the cryptocurrency should be run or improved. For example, Bitcoin forked to create Bitcoin Cash because some wanted to make transactions faster by increasing the Bitcoin's block size, while others disagreed. Those who agreed with the changes moved to Bitcoin Cash, while those who preferred the original approach stayed with Bitcoin. Section 5. Pros and cons of cryptocurrency. Of course, as you know, cryptocurrency has its pros and cons. Let's talk about the advantages of cryptocurrency. The first advantage is decentralization. This means no single authority, like a central bank, can control cryptocurrency. Unlike traditional currency, the government can't control or set the value of cryptocurrency. The second advantage is accessibility. Cryptocurrencies can give financial access to people without a bank. If you need to go to the bank to register your account, wait a long line, and do lots of paperwork, cryptocurrency make it much simpler. Anyone with an internet connection can participate without any complicated application process. The third advantage is that cryptocurrency is flexible. You can send money to anyone, anywhere, anytime. Crypto operates 24/7 without any breaks. You can transfer money quickly across the world without needing a bank and with much lower fees. The fourth advantage is privacy. Most cryptocurrencies offer more privacy than traditional banks because your transaction data is encrypted and harder to trace. However, this data is still stored on a public blockchain, meaning it's not completely secret as some believe. Others, especially governments and IRS, can still track your transactions if they investigate deeply enough, although it's more difficult. While extra privacy is good, it can also cause problems, which we'll discuss soon. The fifth advantage is, of course, the potential for high returns. Many people invest in crypto for the chance of making big profits. Coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum have increased in value by hundreds of percent per year. Imagine buying Dogecoin and getting a 600% return in just 3 months. Not even Warren Buffett can beat that. But of course, this isn't all good, because now we'll move on to the next part, which is the disadvantages of cryptocurrency.
Did Harvard University just find a way to restore crystal clear 20/20 vision without?
The first and biggest disadvantage is volatility, as crypto prices can swing wildly. If you think stocks are like a roller coaster, then crypto is like that, but much more intense. For example, Dogecoin shot up in value and then dropped just as quickly in just 1 year. So you could be rich and poor in the same year. The second disadvantage is illegal transaction. As I mentioned earlier, cryptocurrency offers a lot of privacy, but this same privacy makes it a hotspot for criminals who want to do illegal transactions or launder their money. Because cryptocurrency transactions are harder to trace, criminals use crypto to move money and avoid detection by authorities. The third disadvantage is regulation uncertainty. Since governments can't control cryptocurrency, the government are not so happy with that, And they will not just stand silent about that. The government are still trying to figure out how to regulate cryptocurrency. This could change how crypto is used in the future. In fact, cryptocurrency regulation has become a hot topic in the 2024 US presidential election. The fourth disadvantage is scams. One of the schemes is the scammer will show you a fake crypto website. Then they lure you to buy and invest in that cryptocurrency with fake promise return. In the end, you can't withdraw your money, leaving you stuck. The other scheme is scammer might ask you transfer some coins like the classic scam scheme. Once you transferred any cryptocurrency to the scammer, the crypto can't be reversed. Why? We will talk about it in the next section. The fifth disadvantage is lack of consumer protection. As I mentioned before, cryptocurrency isn't managed by any one person or institution. This can be a good thing, but it also means that when something goes wrong, there's no one to help. If you have a problem with a normal USD transaction, the bank can help you get your money back. But, as no one can control cryptocurrency, so once you transferred your cryptocurrency to other, the transaction is irreversible. So, in conclusion, cryptocurrency offers exciting opportunities for those willing to learn about its potential. And then your next question, should you use cryptocurrency? The answer depends on you. Remember, don't rely solely on this video to decide. If you want to use cryptocurrency, it's important to do your research first. And don't fall into FOMO by jumping in without knowing what you're doing.
All right. Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a beautiful night. I just wanted you to, to remind us or educate us a little bit about cryptocurrencies. This is where we are today, the era of cryptocurrency. Right. That's why I'm really excited about this project. It's an educational project. It's about education. All right. So, like I said before, that we can't really put a price on education because of what education can do. Somebody can show you an idea, right? And turn that idea to a serious, whatever you want to do with it. That's why we cannot really put a price on education. So we are really excited about this project, BLOCKOCEAN. It's about, a community. It's a community-based system where we all accumulate a specific coin. Disclaimer, the material presented herein is intended solely for educational and information purposes. It's not to be construed as offering financial investment or legal advice. Any actions taken based on the content of these presentations are undertaken at your own discretion and risk. This presentation provides an overview of a decentralized system covering fundamental concepts and principles. However, it may not address all aspects or details of these systems due to their complexity and evolving nature. Further research and consultation with experts are recommended for a comprehensive understanding. The examples provided in this presentation are for illustrative purpose only. They are not endorsements or recommendations of specific products, services, or platform. It is essential to conduct thorough research and due diligence before engaging in any decentralized system. So for me, it's normal disclaimer, all right? That's why we tell people why I love this project is because you don't need a lot of money. You see, when it comes to all these online systems, projects, I don't really like projects, again, where you have to put in so much money. I'm not really interested. If the thing is real and it's working, let's work it and make money with it. After all, people start business locally with some small capital and they grow it and it becomes big. So if I have to put in so much money before I can see something, then it's, for me, I'm not interested really. But we've tried it. We tried a lot of it this year and we lost so much money into these third-party systems. All right. So even if there are third-party systems, ROI systems, I will do it, right? But I'm going to just put in something small. That's not going to be my source of income. No, just be okay. Let me diversify my portfolio. Let me put in some USDT if I trust it, right? But when we find a decentralized systems are very difficult to market. I'm to tell you the truth, because people cannot really see, okay, where's the money coming from? What are we? Is it an investment? Well, what are we going to get? Education, blockchain technology is a decentralized, like you saw, an immutable digital ledger that enables secure and transparent transactions and information storage across a network of computers. It eliminates the need for intermediaries and enhance trust in various industries, including finance, supply chain, and healthcare. Right. So we have even done it in such a way that, okay, we're going to have, we're going to start a crypto academy. We already have a Forex academy, right? And this is something that for me, I want to do for, as long as, I remain on this earth, because I can do it from my house, from anywhere. All right. And also crypto. I also want to teach people crypto, my experience with crypto and what I understand with crypto. And of course, it's not just teaching people something, you also want them to create value with that thing. All right. So that's why, when we see programs or projects that can, really help people, most of, for me, I normally like ROI systems, right? But we found out that most of them don't last. So I'm not really interested in systems that will come the 6 months time they are gone. I'm looking at something that will be here for a long time. All right, something that will be here for a long time. That is not difficult. I don't like when the process is so the process is, there are some decentralized system. The registration process is crazy, right? You just get tired. But this one is so fast. Within 5 minutes, everybody's you registered. Everybody is it's okay, and we are happy. So a smart contract is a self-executing contract with the terms of the agreement directly written into code, stored on blockchain, and automatically executed when predefined conditions are met. All right, so that's another great breakthrough with the blockchain. Being able to write smart contracts is about agreement. You know how people break agreements when people can break agreement so easily. Right, but with the smart contract, it's a code, it's a rule, it's an agreement written that when this is done, this should happen. All right, so that's it. So everything is built on the smart contract. It's a blockchain technology with AI. So it's a very, very powerful combination. Here we're looking at, for me, it's about this core coin, accumulating this core coin, which is among the top 100 coin today in the world. You can see, for those of you who miss Bitcoin, whatever, right? This is another coin that is really doing so well. Decentralized application secured by Bitcoin, built with EVM, compatible smart contracts on a Bitcoin-powered blockchain. Core Dio started as a community looking for better solutions, and that's what it remains. With principles grounded in the premise of both Bitcoin and Ethereum, our power comes from embracing multiple ideas and communities, the opposite of a winner-take-all mentality. Core is focus instead on platform growth and driving the global adoption of blockchain technology. So many coins out there, but this one is when it comes to cryptocurrency, you're looking at, okay, where can I put my money? Right? Which of the coin? There are so many coins now. It's better than leaving your money in the bank or whatever, right? And maybe you want to invest locally, fine. But if you are looking at, a way to save, a way to protect your capital, you want to put it in coin, right? But here, there's a limit to how much coin you can buy based on what you have. But if you have a system where people can be educated, all right, and a lot of people out there, they are doing business, but they also want to invest, but they are tired of losing their money to scam a third-party system. So many, whether local or something, right? But they are looking for a place, a safe place. I've seen it several times. That's why I'm really passionate about this one, because I've done 2 projects like this, and it was amazing. Everybody that got involved in the project were all happy, because some of them even did it and were getting money. And after 1 year of even abandoning the project, they went back to their wallet and they were amazed at what they saw. And in one of the projects I got about 6 Bitcoin, right? But we didn't really take it that seriously. But my wife too got 1 Bitcoin that time. We just got in fact it was even before we got married, all right? Yes. 1 year before we got married, and then you know, so where so we several times, 2 or 3 times like that, we have project like that, and it didn't really make sense to people that they just register into something and pay it's just just uh, like a contribution or something, just to join the technology and maybe introduce 1 or 2 people, and at the end of maybe sometime a year or so, they go back to the same wallet and they are amazed at what they see. You see, that's the difference between this, because the value you might even get just about 10 core coin, and if that 10 core coin becomes $100 tomorrow, that's $1,000. That's the beautiful thing about this. But if you were to just buy the coin yourself, let's say maybe you have to just keep your fund in USDT, right? And anytime there is a need, you liquidate that money to solve the problem. But if you have a business where you can accumulate coin, you have to give it attention. I don't know, which other thing can be better than that. So you need Token Pocket Web Wallet. I know I hope we get more wallet, but for now, Token Pocket is working fine. I'm happy that I'm also exposed to this because I have a lot of wallets, and it just help you to know how this wallet work. I remember the first time I used Trust Wallet, it was a project. We were doing a project, and we made a lot of money through that project, right? But that was my first experience with Trust Wallet, and I love Trust Wallet. So now there's another wallet, Token Pocket. It gives you the opportunity to understand how the wallet work, and how you can have multiple, you can create multiple wallet, just your Token Pocket app. Core is topmost blockchain, and Core is used for gas fee, right? So when something is used for gas fee, that means it's going to be the value of that thing is going to be retained, because people will always need it to pay gas fee on that blockchain. Core is a top 100 coin as per market coin. So in this technology, you're looking at 100% income paid because it's a decentralized system. They don't have their own, I don't know whether they have their own wallet. So everything in the system is being moved around. Money is flowing around the community through the members. All right. So everything about life is cash flow, the flow of money. Right. That's a sign that there are humans, there are lives there. When money can move from somewhere to somewhere, you know that okay, somebody is there, people are there, people are there, people. That's the power of flow. All right, people don't take cash flow. Don't joke with cash flow. Anything that involves money to flow, right? That's why when you have a lot of money, when you accumulate a lot of money, like those politicians steal so much money and they hide it somewhere. All right, if the money is not accounted for and that money is not flowing for a while, they can go for it and seize it. All right, but when you have a system where money can flow easily, that becomes a good system. It's like blood. If your blood stop flowing, that's death. So for every single person that passes to you from unlimited layers, this is amazing. Unlimited, more you work, more you earn. That's why we're going to be having this presentation. For me, when I start presentations like this, it's very rare. The last one was DGPT, right now. So this one is BLOCKOCEAN. It's because of the education, all right? What we can do with it. This is a community that can be built, and we can educate a lot of people in this crypto space. All right, educate them with cryptocurrency. We're looking at a crypto academy for every member of our team. All right, we're going to start a crypto academy where we train them basics of crypto, and of course, we're going to also teach them how to do stuff, how to apply the knowledge. Right, we'll teach you how to trade on Binance, how to use. We have a system that we're working on now where you can use Binance robots to trade and make money. Right, we also have a technology which a lot of you are already in. All right, but I'm now coming to really study it because I want to make sure that we are profitable, Bitfoots, and several other ways of trading this coin. We also have just a way of buying several coins. I've given you about 18 coin that you can buy. We're adding more, about 30 that you can put in small, $10 or $20. just to make sure you don't miss the bull run. So in this amazing system, all right, which is educational, you only need $50. That's it. If you put more than $50, you cry to me and say, I put in, I did $50 and I upgraded to 100 and 250. I wouldn't even mind you, right? I won't even mind you because that is it. We tell you it is $50. That's all. You put in $50, automatically the system will upgrade you as you build. You're going to get to 5,000. You will get it from that $50. Work like that. Don't try to be too fast and say, let's go, let's upgrade $50, 100, 250. It's better to stay there. You're not trapping anything. You're not missing anything. You're not going to miss nothing because this is a contract. This is a decentralized system that has been designed, in such a way that it is 100%. The money doesn't move to some third party. The money moves around the people. So it just have to flow through the wallets based on the way you come in. That's why it's good to position yourself early. All right. So you only need $51 to $52 in core coin. So you don't have to buy all the slots. You only need that, right? In order to earn global pool income, 4 direct referrals are compulsory. All right. When I say compulsory, doesn't mean if I don't get my 4 now, oh, then no, you're not missing nothing. You can sign up and get your 4 in 1 month's time. It doesn't mean anything. You're not missing anything. It's just that you will not enter the pool on time. And entering the pool on time doesn't mean you make a lot of money. We've seen it. That money is made from, educating more people, right? Getting more people in. Let them begin to, at least the fact that somebody has a token pocket wallet, that is huge. It's like, having a bank. So now you have a token pocket wallet. Okay, what coin can I buy? You can now, okay, let me have some USDT, let me have some Bitcoin, let me have some this, let me have some, Then now you have a business. Everyone who is interested in cryptocurrency can now come and register with your link. All right, coming with their $51. Of course, the system is going to take $50 and pass it to maybe you or to your upline. And that is going to happen to infinity level. There's no limit to the number of people you can sign linearly or horizontally. No limit. That's the way it is designed. It's a smart contract. So if you don't like a system like that, because if you do 4, if you get 4 people now, you're going to get back your $50 just getting your 4, because the system is designed in such a way that as you are bringing these people, it's removing certain percentage to position you on the matrix. It's a matrix system. All right. So you ask yourself, if you want to distribute something, if you want to bring value to your coin and you want people to have more of the coin or more of something, how do you think they will do it? It has to come through a matrix system of distribution or contribution or whatever. So that's why when you come in with your first 4, the smart contract will debit 50% from second and fourth referral income and give you an auto position in the global pool. As soon as you complete your 4 direct, you get top position in the global pool. All right. So now the system, you're not going to that's why I said you don't limit yourself to 4. But 4 is okay. 4 can give you a lot of money, right? If you say you have, but you just want to make sure that the 4 also get their 4. But if you have people who are just interested in having a wallet and just happy about getting to know more about the cryptocurrency, and he's not really looking at introducing people, but he's satisfied with the knowledge and the education, so that means your 4 will get stuck. So what do? You keep on building. For me, you have to set a target. Say, okay, I'm going to let me get my first 10. The first thing is I want to get my first 4. Then I want to get my first 10. I want to get my first 20. I want to get my first 30. As long as this BLOCKOCEAN remain, I am going to keep pushing. I'm never going to stop. But I'll be counting, okay, I've gotten my first 4. I've gotten my first 10 people who will be enlightened, educated about cryptocurrency. I got my first 20, I got my first 30, I got my first 40, I got my first 50 to 1,000. I'm not going to stop unless that's why I like projects where that can be here for a very long time. Not after we have built a community, we have built relationship, we have people growing, people are excited, they now understand the project is difficult to even market at the end of the day. Now we have taken our time to embrace it, the technology, now we're marketing it, all of a sudden it's gone. it doesn't make sense. It's not about the money. It's about the relationship, because now I know Christopher, I know Michael, I know this person. Okay, okay, there's a business, there's this business. Oh, okay, oh, wow, what is it about? Okay. It's a community, but we need something to keep us in that community where we keep educating ourselves and learning from each other. That's what Block Ocean is about. That's why we have decided to give that free education to every member in our community. But if you're not in our community, because you're already in another team, it's good because we are still one. But if you want to join that academy, then you have to pay $55 to join. That's all. It's not. You have the unlimited layer income, the global pool income, and the royal income. You get 100% of direct referral income. All right. So everybody you sign up directly, you're going to get 100%, except for two people, right? Two here. Now the first, your first direct and your third direct. So even if you have 30 people, out of that 32 you will not get anything from all of them. Even if there are 1 million people, you will not get nothing from them. All right. So you can say, oh, well, let me identify the two so that I will not even sign up people. No, the SIS is a smart contract. It knows how we think. You know how we like to manipulate things. So you will just locate the long line and make that one number one. Then you have number two. Then you have number three. Then you have number four. That's the way it is. So that's why you don't want to bother. You're not really going to, you don't want to really say, okay, no, you don't want to stress yourself with whether this is the strong leg or that is the weak leg. You just want to keep building and educating people, and have it, an exciting community. Just $51. What is it? $51 to join a community. So it's nothing. All right. So you can sponsor unlimited direct referrals. All right. But the system is going to start working with your first four. That's your first four means, yes, you're welcome. Right now you join the global pool. Right. You join the matrix. Then how does it work? So let's say this is your sponsor and this is you. All right. You get, once you get your first direct referrals out of this your four, first and third direct will pass up to your sponsor with 100% income. That means everything they do, all right, for as long as the system remains, that money is going to your sponsor and all the people under them. Then you have number two, which will come to you and their people. Number four, same thing. Then number five, six, seven, eight, and so on. All that one is coming to you directly. It doesn't go to your sponsor unless the longer leg has shifted. Once it shifts, then that's number first and third will also shift. So there's no need to be greedy at all. Just train people, just understand the technology, have an understanding of what the project is about. Right? It's about distribution and how to get many people to have a lot of this coin, all right, and education. So let's say this is you, right? You know your second and your fourth will come to you, right? But remember, when you just start, the system is going to take 50% from your second and 50% from your fourth. Even your fifth and sixth, certain amount will be deducted to move into the next level. So don't worry. It's not about how much have I got to know. Just keep building, and the money will flow naturally. We've seen people who within 4 days or 3 days of this is about 5 days now, this business operation, 5 days, and some people within 3 days have already earned 50 something thousand dollars, right? So it's about understanding and moving with it, right? So so these are your people. Every one of them, you see, this is first and third, every first and third, that's you, all of them will come to you. Every first and third of second direct, this first and third is not getting it, but everything they do will come to you. Everything this first and third here, their members will also come to you, and they too also have their second and fourth, all right, and fifth and sixth and seventh and eighth and ninth and 10 and 11 and so on and so forth, all right. That will be giving them money, all right. But two out of all this will go to your upline, which is, say, in this case, let's say you, all right. So everybody will definitely be an upline, all right. So this is what you earn in slot 1 with your $50. That's why I said you don't need to put in any other thing. You don't need to upgrade nothing. Just put in your $50. With only that $50 with slot 1 alone, if the first two people in your first two people in that your four, just the first four, the first two give you $50. That is going straight into your wallet. So that's $100. Of course, the system is going to take 50%, all right, to put you in the pool. Remember that, all right. Now you have for layer 2, which we're here, you have 14. So that's that their registration fee, everything times 4. That's 200. It's going straight into your wallet, right? You add that together, that's $300. Right now, you have the third layer like that until the 9th layer. For the 9th layer, you're looking at 512 people. So it's not like you get all that 512 people one day. Every day is $50, $50, $50. Today, 3 people, 5 people, 7 people, like that. That's the way it works. You can't. If you miss it, you will come and hear that people are making crazy money with this technology. All right. So at just layer 9, you're looking at $51,100 already with your $50. Why should you put another $100 again? So the system has already calculated it that even if you don't put another money, the system will remove the income as you're making the money to upgrade you itself. So it doesn't make sense when you try to do that. So it's just to level 9. There's level 10, there's 12, down to unlimited level. We have not even seen this kind of thing before. So that's why it's good when you see something like this that pay you unlimited amount, you want to know what is it, all right? And you don't want to miss it. Now you have to slot, this is slot 7. This is slot 7, which is $5,000. Yes, you started with 50, but you get to a point where you can also contribute $5,000 as more people are getting educated. All right. So for this one, you're looking at about 5.1 million, just slot 7. That's slot 7 because there's only 1 to 7 slots. All right. That's about 5.1 million. If you know, when all these people, it's automatic. It's the system just calculates it and pays you like that. So now let's look at the total amount you earn from just educating people alone. That's what the money is. It's not about getting into the pool. No. That one is like bonus. But this money, the real money, is here, where you educate people and say, okay, this system will help you to accumulate a lot of this coin. If you understand it, you just need to show, get more people to get to register, all right, and join. It's $51 or $52. That's all you need to have a business. It's like owning a business for $51 or $52. Just think about it. You have a business where anybody can join anywhere in the world and send that money to you in core coin. So that's it. So that's slot 1 to slot 7. For slot 1, you're looking at 51,000. If you're going to get up to $51,000, why would you put in money again? Right? Next slot 2, you're looking at 102,000. Slot 3, 255,000. Slot 4, all this money will be coming in little by little, in trickles like that. You see? Then slot 7, 5. So in total, you're looking at just about 9.6 million from only 4. Only 4. What if you have 10? What if you have 20 people that are moving, that understand that, well, we are in crypto now, let's move. So what is $51? I pay $51 to have a wallet, to understand crypto, to get the education, all right, to get the education about cryptocurrency, to learn from, to call, okay, I know this person, oh, I can trust this person, okay, please, what do you understand? How do I protect my key? That you say you can't do $51, no, it's nothing. So then this is just the matrix, right? So this part is just extra, right? Once you get your 4, for those who can get their 4 people quickly, then to move into this matrix, right? You saw that 50% that was taken out is where this money is coming from. See $25. So another, I can't see 25, and it's this $25, $5, and $20. So here you are going to earn about $340, right? By the time the matrix will also move you to the 03 matrix. All right. So here is here you have from the 340 you've earned, they will take out 100 to sponsor you here. So you have 20, 20, 60. That's about $100. So everyone who comes in, these are people that you didn't sponsor. It's just a global group. That's why it's good to get your 4 quickly. If you can't get, don't worry. It's here for a long time. Enjoy yourself. All right. So, but at the end of the day, you're going to earn a total of about $2,200, all right, with just that, your 4x4, right? And from your slot 1, see what, then you have slot 2, slot 3, slot 4, slot like that. Then for slot 7, you are looking at $220,000. That's huge. That's the amazing thing about this. So for all the slots with only your 4 people really building, growing, all right, you are looking at about $413,000. So it's not a lot of money compared to 9.6 million. That's why we have to be wise. Not a lot of money compared to the 9. But meanwhile, the more you build the 9.6 million, the more this one too will also grow. Although the growth of this one is dependent on what is happening globally, right? But it's not so much money compared to what you get from 9 point something million. Then you also have the royalty benefits, right? Because now you have 4 slots, 4 direct, 200 with total of 200 people in your team, and a total volume of 220,000 with 5,000 from at least 4 legs, right? Each minimum. Right now, you qualify as a B1 rank, where you receive that particular money for 150 days. That's could be a lot of money. Then we have B2, B3 to B6, and these ones, with something that it's when you when you build, you get there. All right, you just need to understand the technology. Thank you very much for joining us in this. For me, this is an amazing journey. I'm really excited about it, because with this, we can really educate our people and bring people together to do something, to build something big. So at this point, if you have any question, you can ask. And Esther, I know you're busy. I don't know if you want to say something. You can quickly say something if you can, and then we close. Christmas is just next week, Wednesday. I hope you have bought your Christmas chicken. Michael Peak, how are you?
I'm fine, Mr. Frederick. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my brother.
How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm excellent. Full of glory.
Thank you for this opportunity. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
I just want to appreciate you. You are very, very intelligent, and I'm actually looking forward to you. I've been attending Zoom meeting even before the launch of BLOCKOCEAN. I've been attending meeting from one meeting to the other, but I have to tell you the truth. I didn't understand so many things. It was yesterday, Pastor Sunday told me that there's another meeting going on here. I joined yesterday. But what I learned yesterday, what I understood yesterday here, in fact, can never be compared to what what I gained in all those Zoom meetings I've been attending. So I want to appreciate you. And it is my prayer that God give you more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. God bless you. Really appreciate it.
Amen.
All right, guys, that's it for today. We'll have a support meeting by 10:30 for those who are having issues or whatever. Maybe you want to do a registration or something, you want to ask questions. Let's come together by that time, right, to be able to support you. We're going to be doing this for a long time, so let's get ourselves ready. All right, it's going to be a beautiful ride. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. All right, for me, it's going to be a year of favor, a year of amazing opportunity. All right, that's it. Esther, you want to say something before we close? You're busy, right? Who else again? You just want to add something. Samuel, nice to see you in the house. I know you are getting ready for this one. Stella J, nice to see you. Dot Bond, sir. I saw you. You came in for the support yesterday, and you just disappeared. Yeah, but Stella, how are you?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm all right. Well done for everything you've done, sir.
Thank God.
For BLOCKOCEAN, I'm still trying to see if I can get some down nice. Because $50. So people is not easy for them to get, but with God on our side.
Yes, it's a gradual process. Thank you. Nice to hear from you. Dot Bone, how are you, sir?
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
How is President Tinubu doing?
Well, he's there. He's an Aso Rock. He's doing his thing.
Thank God.
Yes, he's doing his thing. Thank you very much. Maybe
Thank you,
I'll
sir.
try and come in for the support today. Yesterday when I came in, I don't think you had started. So I had things to do. So I had to exit. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Nice
All
to
right,
see you.
sir. Okay.
So, guys, enjoy your day. See you later. Bye.